Hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today I'm not alone. I've got one of our two cats with me. This is Tammy. Um, you're allowed to go now. Welcome back to Just for the Record. I'm glad you made it here. Today I'm going to do my first vinyl haul. I'm not even knowing now how to call this video format, but I'm going to show you what I bought, like new stuff. First of all, Mr. Cat is there as well. First of all, I'll start with Nils Lofgren. I bought 5 records from some guy off eBay. And first of all is Nils Lofgren Night After Night, which is a double LP live album. All of the LPs that I bought here, or like nearly all of them, are in those beautiful black sleeves, which are foiled on the inside, which is amazing. Actually, it's perfect. And they all look very, 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 very good. I think you could give them the stamp near mint, maybe with the exception of the Peter Frampton one, which we're going to get to, which is a little bit more used, but they're all very good plus for sure. Yeah, this is his live album. I wasn't aware of, now they're going to start killing each other. I wasn't aware of Nils Lofgren before, but now I am. I searched on YouTube because I saw this cover and I thought, yeah, this looks like music I could like, and I was right. Another one is Nils Lofgren with the song No Mercy on it, which is one of his best known songs, I suppose, and you should definitely give it a listen. It's really, really, really good. Keith Don't Go is another one that I would definitely recommend listening to. Yeah, now Mr. Cat is behind the camera. Hi, buddy. This is Leto, not named after Jared Leto, but named after a character out of The Witcher. You want to play, don't you? You know what? Would you mind not ruining the sofa? There you go. The next one is talking to Peter Frampton. Frampton Comes Alive. Another live album where I really, double LP obviously, where I really love the gatefold because it's just an enormous Peter for us all. The inside of the gatefold, the band that played with him, showcased very well. It's got all the Peter Frampton stuff you want. And Peter Frampton is a musician that I think he really often gets overlooked. Like, he is a very, very, very talented musician, right up there with other great guitarists of his era. Like, no doubt about that. He's really good. I paid €2 for all of those till now. Another one for €3, I think, was Electric Light Orchestra's Discovery. I think there isn't much to say about Electric Light Orchestra that hasn't been said. I'm a huge fan of them, especially Concerto for Rainy Day, like everyone would say. Big Wheels, actually my favorite part of those. But it could be considered to be one of the best album sides that I've ever listened to. And I dig this Arabian Nights theme that they've gone for in this record, which really looks good. The record itself is in a sleeve as well, in the same sleeve that the others one are. I think the only exception to this is just one. This has been the Peter Frampton one. I'm not entirely sure, but everything except one has been in those sleeves, and the records do really, really look good. And what's the best, and I haven't said this on the first one, but it's the same thing. They do something that I do as well, and that makes sense for doing. They replaced the sleeve, but they've kept the old sleeve, so that you've still got the nice sleeve portraying the band with Jeff Lynne and all of the guys, and the lyrics on it, which is just nice. You should always keep the original sleeve if you can, if it's not entirely ruined, and even then, who cares? Good. The last one and my favorite, I paid a little bit more for this, I think about €5, which is Yesterday by Yes. Yeah, I think we shouldn't need to make a case of Yes being a very good band, because obviously Yes is a very good band, one of the most influential progressive rock bands out there. And here's the same thing going on. We've got this nice black foil sleeve inside and the original sleeve in there as well. The record itself looks amazing again, and yeah, I've always been more the Pink Floyd guy. Even though you say Pink Floyd is progressive rock, some people may argue against that, and I see why they argue against that. But bands like Rush and Yes, I think, are the ones that you could compare better. Rush is such a thing. I really got into Rush about 1.5 years ago, a little late actually. And the second that I came to the idea of buying records was around the time that Neil Peart died. In this case, rest in peace. One of the, maybe the best drummer of all time. There definitely is a point for that. So every Rush record was sold out, and I wasn't able to get a single one. Sad story. Okay, Those are little videos that will come in between whenever I get something new. All right, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Bye.